Hey everybody, it's Adrienne coming to you tonight from Lexington, South Carolina. I'm your book lady for the evening. I am so excited that you're here. Thank you for hanging out at the party, and we are super excited to show you some amazing books, so let's jump into it. A little bit about Usborne books is they range from newborn to 15 years old or about a ninth grade reading level, and we have everything in between: fiction, nonfiction, cooking books, embroidery books, gardening books, paper airplane books. I mean, anything that you can imagine we have. So I'm excited to show you a good handful of the ones that I have here, and if I don't find anything that catches your eye, just let us know and we would love to do some shopping for you. So let's go ahead and get started. So this one is the Are You There series. This one is Are You There, Little Unicorn. My daughter loves it. Because it's those finger trail books. It has a lot of the cutouts. It's a great cardboard material, so it can go in your diaper bag super easy. Beautiful colors and pictures, and there is tons of them. So if you just search at the top of the shopping link, Are You There, you will find tons of them. We also have the puppy dog one, so they're definitely a favorite in our house. Another series that's a huge favorite in our house is the That's Not My series. It's one of those touchy-feely books that I thought my daughter had grown out of, and she absolutely loves them. She also feels like she's the one that's reading the stories because it keeps having that repetition. So again, another favorite. We have over 50 of these, everything from like elves at Christmas time to fairies to anything you can think of. So definitely an awesome one to check out. 1, 2, 3 Counting is a favorite of mine for my friends that have just had babies. Black and white is the first thing that babies see. So what they have done is like on tummy, this is great for like tummy time and just laying it down in front of them when they're on their stomach or having them look at the different colors and the contrasting. Definitely something to check out. I'm a big fan of that one. What I love about Usborne books is just their how interactive they are. They grab the reader's attention. They keep the reader's attention. I'm huge in that. So this one is Night Night Busy Town. So my daughter loves this one. Number one, she loves to say goodnight to everything in her room. But it has little books that pop out on the side, which is super cute. Again, it's that cardboard material. This one it's about colors, and then it's about opposites and shapes and all that good fun stuff. So again, like that little surprise on the side is super, super, super cute. So awesome. There's also one, Night Night on the Farm. So perfect one there. Going along with, this is a new one in our house, Goodnight Chameleon. And just the interactive piece and having your readers do something. So this is almost like a felt material. If it can withstand my 2-year-old, then I think it could go up against anything. So it's just cute because all of these animals are trying to, are hiding, much like the chameleon hides. But again, super, super, super cute and fun and interactive with that. Another favorite in our house is All Better. It has been a lifesaver for when we do actually have boo-boos. So it comes with 5 reusable stickers that are here. But like the animal gets hurt and then you get a reusable sticker and you put it on there and it's all better. So same with this one here. How stinking cute is that monkey, right? And they put a sticker on it and it's all better. So the stickers are reusable. Oh, this one's way up, not where he's hurt. Super cute. My daughter absolutely loves it. So along with that, they have Bears Need Glasses, which is the same concept. The bear needs a new pair of glasses. So you'll see like he tries on all his friends' glasses. Obviously, these glasses were meant for the mouse and not the bear. And they're just wearing different glasses. And again, it's that reusable stickers. And then the last one that's like that is the Time to Brush, which has been great for when we just went to the dentist for the first time as well. It comes with 5 reusable toothbrushes. Ew, not reusable. That sounded awful when I said it. Not reusable toothbrushes, but the stickers are reusable, so yes. And again, it talks about brushing after meals and snacks and sticky candy and all that good fun stuff. So those 3 are huge favorites in our house, and they're a lot of fun too. Going along with the little readers in my house and in my classroom, I am a huge, huge, huge fan, which is why you'll see I have so many of these phonic readers. So if you just go to the top search bar and search phonic readers, you'll be able to find tons of these. They are so, so great for teaching little ones how to read. So these are just a few of the ones that I have. There's tons. So I have Bees Make Tea, Llamas in Pajamas, Kangaroos at the Zoo, Cows Take a Bow, Crocs Get a Shock, Hyena Ballerina, Flamingo Plays Bingo was a favorite of ours, Crow in the Snow, and Goat in the Boat. And what is really nice about this, ooh, I tipped my earring, sorry. What's really nice about this is that in the back of it, it also gives little tips to parents, like this is what they were working on, this is things that they could be doing, and also like awesome helpful tips. So it's just great. Other ones going along with schooling that I think are important. So my stepdaughter is going to kindergarten this fall. So we've gotten her these Wipe Clean books. They come with an Expo marker. And if you just type Wipe Clean up at the top, you can go ahead and just find tons of these. There's alphabet and ABCs and 1, 2, 3s and anything you can imagine. So she uses the marker and traces over the letters to kind of get working with some of those first words. Here's a page that she's done and recognizing them. And it's awesome. It's a great size book. So definitely check that out. I also have gotten, there's this little kit and it's the same thing, but just smaller books, but more of them. So you can definitely check out, like I said, both of those are that Wipe Clean series. Another favorite in our house is Muddle and Match. This one is the fairy tale one. My daughter, number one, the teacher part of me loves it for all of the alliteration on each page, but my daughter loves it because she mixes and matches all of the fairy tale stories, and she thinks that it is so funny that I just laugh thinking about her reading it. So it's super cute. They have all of these. There's ones with animals and jobs and sports, but that's what the inside of that Muddle and Match book looks like, which is super awesome. Kind of going on with some emotions, as we know. You can buy these separately. I actually bought them all together for my delightful daughter that sometimes is a grumpy tortoise or a steady sloth when I have somewhere I have to be, or scared like of the thunderstorm that we have going on right now, or a cautious chameleon. So these are just super cute books that are just short and not too long in that cardboard feel again, but just help kids kind of deal with those different emotions that they have, which I think is great. Moving on to a few more little ones, and then we'll move to some bigger ones. So we have, this is Owl, this is Frog, and this is Crab is another one. And I love this one. It says it's a flapping, tapping, clapping interactive book. So I love this one because we're worrying about listening right now in our house and following procedures. So it tells the reader or the child to do something every time. So the page opens up and it says, wake up, Owl, and it says, tickle the owl's tummy. So my daughter will tickle his tummy, and then on the next page he wakes up. And they say, oh, but owls are only awake at nighttime. Clap 3 times and switch off the sun. Well, then they clap and it gets dark. So it's just a fun book. And it has you wobble the page and all that fun stuff. So definitely has to do with listening and interaction. So those are 2 great ones to definitely check out. A few other ones I just love. Beast to Feast is a favorite in our house. I love it because of the awesome colors and illustrations, but it also has little letters every few pages for all of the beasts that are coming to the party. Oops, let me try. There we go. So it's just really cool and, again, interactive. If your child is engaged with a book, that's all that matters. So we have another Choose Your Journey. We have a Shine a Light at the hospital. I was doing yoga with my students before. Now I'm attempting it with my 2-year-old. But this is a book for young kids with yoga. Keeping us healthy. I'll be taking back to my classroom. Red, red, red while we deal with those terrific 2s. And the biggest story is just some other picture books that are favorites of mine. I'm going to go ahead and just kind of shift gears to a little bit older side. Before I do that, I do want to share this one. It is All About Feelings. We also have All About Families and All About Friends. Again, with all of this stuff going on right now, I think it's just great that kids are able to talk about their emotions or be able to look at the books and kind of just have those conversations. It's a hardback book. We actually keep it downstairs in my living room because we talk about feelings when we are getting frustrated and angry quite often. So definitely want to check out. Okay, let's shift gears to a few of the chapter books. So starting with the littler crowd, Hey Jack is a great series. It is a chapter book, but definitely for a beginner. Also, for the kind of the girl version of that is Billy B. Brown. There also is Olivia's Secret Scribbles, which is great. And again, it's kind of like written like a diary, which is fun. I'm a huge fan of the Choose Your Own Path books. Again, there's several of them. You don't have to read them in order, but you can choose different options of what you want to do. The Shine series is a great, great series. It does not have to be read in order. There's 4 of them just for the young girl. And then as we get to a little bit bigger. So these ones are mystery. So if you have, you can just type mystery in the search bar and tons of ones will show up. I have not read these ones, that the Book of Answers and the Book of Secrets is great. This one, this one's probably going to be the first one I read of all of these. So it just looks super interesting. For example, it says 1 kidnapping, 1 cold case, 2 amateur investigators, and 48 hours to solve. This one says 1 missing suspect, 1 stolen supercomputer, 2 amateur investigators, and 48 hours to solve. Map Maker is a huge one. Actually, it's normally a trilogy. Well, it is a trilogy. My niece actually has borrowed my other one, so she is reading it right now and loves it so far. So there you go. One last kind of thing before I get to some of my nonfiction stuff. So I think that journaling is huge. I'm a huge fan. I think adults and children should be writing about their feelings, although it is really hard to do that for anybody. So what I love about this journal, these are only $6.99. This one is the Scared and Afraid one, but it allows your child to write or draw or express how they're feeling through this book. And what I love more than anything with Usborne books, especially during this difficult time, is that we literally have one for every single situation that you could come across with your family. So for example, this one is Scared and Afraid, like I said. Loss, change, disappointment, and grief. This one is feeling anxious and stressed. This one is building more self-confidence. This one is experiencing bullying. And this one is feeling sad or angry. So, like I said, they're pretty thick and good-sized books for your children to journal in if that's something that's important to you, which hopefully it is. And then a few of my last one here is I don't want to forget about the nonfiction things that we have, even down to little people, younger kids in elementary school. If they're home or we're homeschooling or you do virtual school or you do, please don't forget to check out over on the tab on the left-hand side is nonfiction tab. So go ahead and just check those out. Like I said, even for the little ones. And then we also have some of those options for the older ones. So make sure you check those out as well. So that is about what I have in my sea of books around for you. Thank you so much for coming. The next post that you're going to see is if you're interested in hosting or if you're interested in consulting. So hosting is completely free. You simply just tell the person throwing your party that you want to host. You can get tons of free books. You invite your friends. You send them a remind message. You do the thank yous and we do the rest. We do the event page. We do the live. We post everything for you. You just got to get all your friends to come hang out with us. So that's all you have to do for hosting. And like I said, you can earn tons of free books depending on how well your party does. If you're interested in consulting, we would love to talk to you about that as well. Consulting is what I do. When I signed up for this company, I plan on doing my big launch party, getting all my free books, but a consultant gets 25% commission. So on top of the free books getting 25% commission, it was a no-brainer to me. And right now to sign up is only $25. So you can literally sign up for $25, get insane amounts of free books, get 25% commission, and be done with it. Or if you're like, I thought I was going to be done with it, and then I figured I am buying so many books for my own children in my classroom that I just kept going with it, and it has just flourished and works great for my family because there's no minimums, there's no nights you have to do parties. It's completely on your schedule, on your time, which is something that just works for me and my family. So if that's something you're interested in, go ahead and tell us about it in the next post. So again, thank you so much for tonight, and happy shopping.